Lesson 191. I am the Holy Son of God Himself.
Hey, wouldn't it be awesome to realize our true nature as the Son of God and embrace all the freedom that comes with it? Let's dive into it.
I am the Holy Son of God Himself.
This is our declaration of release from the world's chains. And it's also the release of all the world itself. We don't realize what we've done by giving to the world the role of the prison guard of the Son of God. Wasn't it just mean, scared, unreasonable, blind, and full of hatred? What have we done to make this our world we see? If we deny our own identity, this is what remains, a messy, mixed-up world that mirrors our own confusion. Everything we see and hear seems to tell us how weak we are. Every breath we take brings us closer to death. Every hope we have will eventually dissolve in tears. When we deny our own identity, we cannot escape the madness that leads to this weird, unnatural, and ghostly thought that mocks creation and makes fun of God. When we deny our own identity, we are alone, without any friends, fighting against the universe. When we deny our own identity, we look on evil, sin, and death. We are faced with a despair that takes away all our hope, leaving us with nothing but the desire to die. Yet, isn't this just a game we play in which we denied who we really are? We are as God created us. Everything else is just not true and folly to believe. This one thought can set us free, can set everyone free. This one truth makes all illusions go away. This one fact tells us that our sinlessness is forever part of everything, the central core of its existence and its guarantee of immortality.
I am the Holy Son of God Himself.
Let's today's idea find a place in our minds, and we can rise above the world and all the worldly thoughts that hold us prisoner. And from this place of safety, we can return and free the world. Because those who can accept their true identity are truly saved. And their salvation is the gift they can give to everyone, in gratitude to God, who has shown them the way to happiness that changed their whole perspective of the world.
I am the Holy Son of God Himself.
One holy thought like this, and we are free. We are the Holy Son of God Himself.
I am the Holy Son of God Himself.
And with this holy thought we realize that we have also freed the world. We won't misuse the world anymore, and we don't need to see it as a place of cruelty. We set it free, and we won't see the devastating image of ourselves walking this world in agony because our own fears have laid the mark of death upon its heart. Let's be happy today, because we're about to find out how easy it is to undo this hell. We just need to tell ourselves,
I am the Holy Son of God Himself. I cannot suffer, cannot be in pain, I cannot suffer loss, nor fail to do all that salvation asks.
I am the Holy Son of God Himself. I cannot suffer, cannot be in pain, I cannot suffer loss, nor fail to do all that salvation asks.
I am the Holy Son of God Himself. I cannot suffer, cannot be in pain, I cannot suffer loss, nor fail to do all that salvation asks.
and with this thought, everything we look at is totally transformed. A miracle has lighted up all the dark and ancient caverns, where death rituals have been heard since the beginning of time. Because time has lost its hold upon the world. The Son of God has come in all His glory to save those who are lost, the helpless, and to give the world the gift of His forgiveness. Who could see the world as dark and sinful, when God's Son has come again at last to set it free? For those of us who see ourselves as weak and fragile, with impossible hopes and broken dreams, who feel like we are born just to die, to weep and suffer pain, let's hear this.
All power is given unto you in earth and heaven. There is nothing that you cannot do.
We have been playing the game of death, feeling helpless and doomed in a world that does not show us mercy. Yet, when we show mercy to the world, its mercy will shine back on us.
I am the Holy Son of God Himself.
Let the Son of God awaken from his sleep, and opening his holy eyes, return again to bless the world he made. In error the world began, but it will end reflecting the holiness of the Son of God. He will no longer sleep or dream of death. Let's join with him today. Our glory is the light that saves the world. Let's not delay salvation any longer. Let's look around the world and see the pain and suffering of our brothers. Don't we want to bring them peace and rest? They must wait for our own release, because they stay in chains till we are free. They cannot see mercy in the world until we find it in ourselves. They suffer pain until we have denied its hold on us. They die until we accept our own eternal life. We are the Holy Son of God Himself.
I am the Holy Son of God Himself.
Remember this, and all the world is free. Remember this, and earth and heaven are one.
I am the Holy Son of God Himself.
Isn't that amazing? Can you grasp the immense power and freedom that comes from realizing today's idea? Shall we give it all we have today? You're doing great. See you tomorrow for another powerful lesson.
If you enjoyed the video and found it helpful, please don't forget to give it a like and leave a comment. Thanks. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. There's a new lesson every day.